On Friday the 20th of March 2020, schools across the UK were closed for an indefinite period due to COVID-19. Overnight, 9 million students were being educated at home by their parents. Teachers scrambled to find new methods of communication and resources to send home, but inevitably this provision varies significantly between schools and year groups. Over several years, the NWEA has researched what is known as summer learning loss or summer slide. The research concludes that during the summer, children typically lose between 20 and 50% of all they have learned over the previous academic year due to lack of instruction. From this research, NWEA has determined the likely consequences of current school closures on learning if schools remain closed until September, a break of almost 6 months. A sample of 5 million students aged 8 to 14 was used to determine learning loss over this period. The results are alarming. Students transitioning to secondary school in September are likely to be the worst affected. The graph shows students being measured against the RIT scale, which is a measure of academic achievement. Typically, students in this year group make a 12-point gain during the academic year. Over the summer, the average student in this year group loses 5 points in maths. Factoring in the likely impact of current school closures, the average student in this year group will now lose 10 points in maths, which means they will have lost nearly everything they learned in the academic year. There are significant losses for every year group, and this is being referred to as the COVID slide. The research shows that by September, students are likely to return to school with less than 50% of the typical learning gains for this academic year, and in some cases be up to a full year behind. Every year group will be affected, and the long-term impact could be devastating for many. However, with targeted support, this impact can be minimised. Tutortoo can help ensure your child's learning does not suffer. We have qualified, experienced tutors available now who can work with students of all ages in all subjects. We know what your child should be learning, we know how to plug gaps in their knowledge and understanding, and we are able to ensure that they return to school in September feeling confident for the year ahead. And whilst social distancing measures are in place, we provide effective online tuition at a time to suit you. To find out more, call us today. Our education consultants will answer any questions you have and provide the support you and your child need.